Oh fuck! I don't have my thing up. Is it working? Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's see. All right. What's up with you niggas, chat? How is everyone? How is everyone? Anime Yato, J Web. Did I say Alabama, man? When I was looking at the name, when I was responding before the stream started, I thought it said something else. Alabama, man. What's up with everyone, man? How am I? I'm decent. I'm decent. I think I got a little sinus. I think I got a little sinus infection, but I'm decent. I'm decent. Everything's cool. Everything's cooling. Working overtime, getting to the bread. Just finna work out. So you went live the perfect time. WW. Yeah, this should be more of a conversational live. So yeah, it's probably something good to listen to in the background. Heck, 6 clear if you already clap. That would be funny. Spit the pain agenda. No, this isn't the pain agenda. I don't even think pain really needs an agenda. It's just an opinion I have. Does a Amaterasu just spawn on the person's line of sight? Bro, you know, I think that Amaterasu might have a distance thing to it. Like, I think at a certain point, Amaterasu might spawn, and then at another point, it has to like travel. If you get what I mean. Because if Amaterasu just came to sight on target, then Itachi would have hit Sasuke. He missed 3 of them, and then you can literally see the 4th one closing in on Sasuke. Why isn't JJK's power scaling community as big as Naruto's? Well, JJK, there's a lot of loose ends in JJK. Like with Naruto, you don't get blatant answers to everything, but there's a lot of information out there. You can come to your own answers, and it's not as convoluted as JJK. I think with JJK, a lot of the answers to specific matchups or whatever is just too complicated. It's a downside of the power system. I mean, the power system is good. And JJK, don't get me wrong, you know, obviously I love curse energy, but a downside is like you can come up with 20,000 bad matchups for each people. You know, Itachi was missing on purpose. No, he was trying to burn Sasuke's he was trying to burn Sasuke's wing off. Like literally. It's almost as if pain is the strongest man in Akatsuki. Yeah, we'll go over that in a second. I just because this I don't know how long this stream is gonna be. Obviously, I always try to stream for like an hour. Um, so just before I get into the bullshit, 'cause I know once I start talking about pain versus Obito, there's gonna be people who come into the live and miss the last like 10 minutes or so of explanation, and then um they want an explanation for something simple that I had explained, you know, like I said 10 minutes ago. So I'm just trying to relax before that happens. And then obviously there's going to be the people who comment afterwards who don't look at the live and just disagree. It's going to be annoying, but whatever. Kakazu solos the Akatsuki. His name is Kakuzu, not Kakazu. I feel like this should be a video. Um, it might be a video. It depends on how well this live stream goes. It really does. Because one thing, and this has never bothered me too much about making a video or comment section or whatever, but people's general like insane ignorance on Obito is really annoying. Like you'll find often if you ever no, not this specifically, chronicler, not this specifically, that's for the other guy in Obito. But if you ever listen to someone talk about Obito versus anybody, more likely than not, Obito is getting the benefit of the doubt in so many extreme situations. Like somebody commented on the stream yesterday that Obito could, if Pain killed him, Izanagi and then just catch Pain off guard. And I was like, well, since when does Izanagi just let you spawn wherever you want? Like Danzo didn't do that versus whatchamacall. Danzo didn't do that versus Sasuke. And like maybe Obito did it versus Conan, but I mean Obito can also teleport, so he could have just teleported behind Conan. Madara also, like when Madara used Izanagi, he spawned in his coffin and left the clone there. It's just like Obito not even being hit Sasuke. Come on, bro. All right, nigga, I have a new stipulation. Shit reasonable as fuck. You gotta agree to it. A new stipulation on what? Danzo got Genjutsu. He's not dumb. In the past, you seemed pretty confident for Obito over Pain. In a call with me, did you change your mind? Like you argue for Pain, but I think both are plausible stances. Yeah, I more or less changed my mind. Well, not even more or less. I at this point, I've pretty much completely changed my mind on Obito versus Pain. Now, I will say, yesterday I had just put Tendo Pain above. Because I think Tendo Pain is stronger than the Six Paths of Pain. But I think the Six Paths of Pain are a way better matchup for Obito than just Tendo. Because if it is just Tendo, you could say within the 5-second time frame, maybe Obito could, put him away into Kamui. And it was just like an oversight because whenever I was making the tier list, it was just, Tendo over the Six Paths of Pain. So that in particular is like a pretty bad matchup. So he put Pain over Obito pretty solidly. Yeah, pretty much. Best anime debater of all time. I go me for inverse, Cross versus Seth. I think there's a best anime debate. I think you could probably find one for every verse. I'm not gonna lie. Do you think Obito not using the Rinnegan abilities is just bad writing? Because no way they wouldn't have been useful. It's probably not bad writing. It's just like not only does Naruto and everyone know how to counter them, they require a lot of chakra that Obito already just is using to control the Biju. On top of that, so I mean, we see Obito use the Predator path. He absorbs Kakashi's Kurama cloak. So. But yeah, you could probably find a best animated. Appreciate the 10, by the way, J Web. You could probably find a best animated debater for every specific anime verse. Like obviously, I would think I'm the one for Naruto. Dragon Ball would probably be Seth. There's something along those lines. I don't know who would have Hunter x Hunter. I haven't looked into that. I would guess that Bleach is Clyde. Although I don't think I've ever heard Clyde debate. That might have just been like something I just made up. So Sukuna, is it Sukuna versus Hiei? Um, yeah, I know Kamui. I'm gonna go over that. I got the scans ready and everything. Clyde used to debate. Okay. You want to scale Black Clover? Yeah, Broku. Yeah, like Von T said. Yeah, Clyde does have the best Bleach videos, pretty easily. I think a lot of Bleach scaling is being hella generous though. Like even when I watch Clyde's videos, I'm like, yeah, I guess you could interpret it that way. But yeah, whatever. Then Hiei with Slam Sukuna. I mean, like, it really depends on how you interpret Yu Yu Hakusho's speed because they could be really slow. What does debater man mean? It's just tagging man at the end of debater. I mean, that's it. Return of the Jedi Luke versus Revenge of the Sith Dooku and PM Maul. I think Dooku might be able to slam him. I think in the novel though, it stated that Luke is like as strong as Vader or like as good at lightsaber fighting, some shit like that. Does Sukuna still beat Gojo if he wasn't able to possess Megumi? No. Nope, nope, nope. I can go over Gojo versus Sukuna in another stream though. Luke scales over Dooku. All right, niggas. Luke is above Vader in the novel, or whatever. Sukuna cooking Gojo. Nigga just say stupid shit. And then there's no one for One Piece yet. Yeah, there's no one for One Piece. Danzo spawns behind Sasuke on one Izanagi. When? Let me go look at that shit. Even if he did spawn behind him, I don't think that's too big of a deal, especially with Pain having the Rainmaker Jutsu. But let me go see real quick if Danzo spawns behind Sasuke. Let's see, is this the chapter where they start fighting? Yeah. Mm. Yeah, I don't. It looks like Danzo just keeps going back to this pillar, like where he actually set the Izanagi at. And then like by default he's just behind Sasuke. So no, 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 no. He got in this matchup. We'll talk about it here in a second. It's been about 15 minutes. All right. All right, so let's get into the bullshit, man. All right, let's see. Where did Monoichi put his, or where did I put Monoichi's DMs? Here they are. 253. All right, so there's a couple things I want to get out of the way before we get started. One, like my position on this has been made pretty clear, throughout multiple different live streams, that I think Pain should probably win this fight. So let me just put some quick things on the screen. That's the other one, 253. Sorry, I forgot to get something. There it is. Put a few things on the screen and then get started. Where the fuck is the manga? Here we go. Pain one shots. You say so, bro. I won't argue with you. When does this shit happen? Maybe it's this chapter. Yeah, here it is. Oh, where's the... Here it is. Oh, 03. Got it. All right, my bad, chat. Had to ignore everybody for a minute. Had to find some stuff. Petito a fraud. No, I don't think Obito's a fraud. I wouldn't go that far because he's still fucking strong. But all right. So first thing I want to get out of the way is the pains can still work inside of Kamui. I want to say that first and foremost, because Obito's main win con when it comes to any of the pains is taking them away into Kamui. The pains can still work inside Kamui. Why do the pains still work inside Kamui? Kamui is stated to be, here's the scan here. Kamui is stated to be a sealed dimension. I'll read the scan just in case there's somebody who's like listening or something like that. It's describing Kakashi. It's describing Kamui, an original ocular jutsu of Kakashi unleashed from the Mangekyo Sharingan. It makes possible the transference of any object to another world. This technique can be used only after taking time to create as much chakra as he can. Kakashi captures his target in the sealed dimension and concentrates his mind on a point beyond his line of sight. The target will struggle, but there is no defense against this jutsu. All the target can do is wrinkle into space. Now, then Jiraiya's jutsu, where he trapped one of the pains, is stated to also be a sealed dimension. The caster summons the gourd toad, I don't feel like reading that name, who lives on Mount Miyaboku, then drags the target into the toad's stomach, where a sealed dimension isolated from the outside world exists. It's also possible to melt one's adversary by shoving him into a lake of acid. Now, we see this pain work inside of this sealed dimension. Here in this scan, not only does the chakra rod work, which, you know, transmits Nagato's chakra, the pain stabbed Jiraiya with it, which I actually didn't get here. The pain stabbed Jiraiya with it, and the only reason the pain was defeated is because the pain was shoved into the lake of acid. So, so that's that. That's all that argument is meant to establish is that putting pain into the Kamui dimension is not immediately getting rid of him. Wouldn't Obito just pick them off one by one from inside the dimension? With what? What's he gonna pick them off with inside the dimension? inside the dimension, he can't use Kamui. So, is it a mistranslation? No, it's not a mistranslation. Why would Jiraiya shove him into a lake of acid to kill him? What the hell? But yeah, so that's number one. Someone else had a question. Oh yeah, I'll get to that later. That's number one. So number two, where is them actually entering the village? Sorry, I did not. I should have just got these scans earlier. Whatever though. Here it is. Wait, no, is it? Yeah, here it is. Here it is. So number two, the animal path. If the animal path isn't taken into Kamui, it can always summon the other paths out of Kamui. As seen with Kakashi and Kamui. And with Kakashi and Kamui, he was relative to Obito. He was just relative to Kakashi, and he lost. Anyway, if the pains do get sucked into Kamui, the animal path can summon them out. So, boom. Genjutsu was his fire style corrupt Madara's, as long as it's not the one that absorbs ninjutsu. Yeah, but the one that can absorb ninjutsu is there. So that's like a complete moot point. And besides, I'm not talking about Rinnegan Obito. I'm talking about Orange Mask Obito. Not Rinnegan Obito. Orange Mask, Orange Mask, Orange Mask. And on top of that, so one thing I was saying about Obito taking them into Kamui Dimension and they still work. The reason why that's relevant is obviously because whenever Obito has somebody inside of Kamui Dimension and they launch an attack or whatever at him and he becomes intangible, he can be hurt from the inside. Obviously, like here with Kakashi. And he's slipping through, Kakashi starts punching him in the fucking stomach. Yes, obviously Obito can try to Kamui the animal path. That does not mean it will work. We don't see the animal path move after being inside the Toad Dimension. What Toad Dimension? What are you talking about? If you're talking about the path that Jiraiya sealed, just because it died, he put it in the Lake of Acid. You can see it cut in half in the Lake of Acid. Obito 1v1 the pains in the Kamui Dimension. That's just not happening. Because if he takes one pain in, it can be summoned out, and if he takes the animal path in, it can summon other paths inside. Or it could do reverse summoning to get out. Can the pains summon dead pains? I don't know about that. With the shared vision of pain, he's the worst person to put in a combo. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's a good thing to say. So another thing is these statements from Minato. Let me go grab it real quick. Obito is raw dogging pain with straight taijutsu. Let's not say stupid shit. There's no way to fucking prove that shit at all. Let me go get this shit. What was I saying? Oh yeah, fucking Minato statements. Here, so there's this one. Damn, this statement is. Oh, hold up. I put the wrong skin on. That's the upscaled version. Damn, that's a big ass skin. Here we go. There's that one, and then I think this one. Oh, and then there's this one that I have to explain too. Take it one by one. Put this at the bottom. Okay. Obito was fine with Torane and the other guy in Kamui while using Kamui. That's because wait, what? Obito doesn't have the AP to win. Yeah, that's one thing. Low-end relative to Minato's movement speed. Yeah, we'll go over all that. We'll go over all that. All the pains are not slow. I don't know where that came from. We'll talk about Obito's speed too in a second. I think Orange Mask Obito is weaker than Yellow Mask Obito. And I don't think he's relative to Minato anyway, but it's worth being said. Well, Kamui is a space-time ninjutsu, so getting out of Kamui should just require another space-time ninjutsu, like the summoning jutsu. Konohamaru defeated Pain. Oh my god, bro. Niggas just say anything, bro. Niggas just say anything, bro. Like, come on. Konohamaru defeated Pain. You still didn't show the path moving inside the domain, the toad dimension. This is Jiraiya already being stabbed. You could say it died from the acid, but there's nothing to suggest it couldn't move. Nigga, hold up. I can't stand when people just don't fucking pay attention. Like niggas act like I'm insulting their mom when I say some shit like this. Pain's chakra or Nagato's chakra is still being transmitted through the rod. You see his eyes pop up behind Jiraiya inside the sealed dimension. The chakra is still being transmitted to the rod, which controls the bodies. It's that simple. Just look. Did you see my mom? Me and Tor probably beat Pain up. Konohamaru got no anti-feed, by the way. Konohamaru's only anti-feed is losing to that same Pain earlier that day. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, Monoichi, no, he doesn't. Pain is fodder compared to Obito, just facts. Here's what I was talking about when I said people would just come in later on and just say stuff. That's what I was talking about. It's annoying. Okay. All right. So to go over the statements um about Obito that Minato makes. So there's I still have the Nine Tails chakra inside you because I trusted that you would master his power. You're my son. The reason I went through the trouble is based on something I learned 16 years ago when the Nine Tails attacked Konoha. There was a mastermind behind Nine Tails who manipulated him. Quite a formidable shinobi, someone you need extraordinary strength to stand against and hope to have any chance of defeating. Now, this statement does not mean that because for one, Pain wasn't around back then. This statement does not mean that Obito is relative to KCM2 Naruto or any bullshit like that. This is saying the Nine Tails is sealed inside of Naruto to beat Obito, not to be relative to Obito, not to have a good back and forth old battle. This is Naruto to beat Obito. Chapters 440. Wait, hold up. Was monologuing to Jiraiya like how the fight or was not trying? Why didn't Pain jump him with all 6 paths? I'm gonna do an argument. Oh yeah. The chapter for this is 440. Yeah. There's also Minato's never seen Pain at full power. Like as soon as Naruto comes into the village, obviously Pain is not at full power. He just used a gigantic Shinra Tensei. He can't use any of his abilities. And then where is it? There's another statement in here from Minato. Did I drag it down? Do I have the page on screen? No, hold on. I don't have the page on screen. Let me get that off. Is it? Oh, here it is. Here it is. I think. Let me see. I think I forgot to change the. Yeah, I did. Or whatever. But all right, here we go. So fucking back then he saw right through all my moves. He's no ordinary shinobi. In fact, I think he's the one using Pain. One, like people say that this is in reference to Obito seeing through every move Minato did like in their fight, when that doesn't make any sense. Because there's I'll just show a move Obito didn't see through really quick. Boom. Obito did not see through this move. He got fucking clapped by it. This is literally Minato tricking Obito. And then just one more. Boom. This is Minato stabbing Obito and putting a contract seal on him. So what I think Minato's talking about here is his moves to keep Kushina safe. Him in here is his moves, I guess. To keep Kushina safe so that. Let me delete all these scans. Wait, no, I'm not gonna delete all of them. Yeah, yes I am. To keep Kushina safe, that way the Nine Tails wouldn't be lost to the village. It just makes no sense that Obito actually saw through all of Minato's moves. Yeah, I had it translated, Spectre. Okay. His chakra wasn't fully developed yet. Whose chakra? Talking about Obito's chakra? Doesn't matter. He had extra Zetsu one in that fight. It doesn't mean Orange Man is relative to KCM2, but he should be above KCM1. Based on what? What means he should? What means he should be above KCM1? He's only 14. Yeah, I know he's only 14. It doesn't fucking matter to what I said at all. Yes, Spectre, it's the same shit. Here, let me go. What page is it in Data Book 3? I'll just do it again. 253. Right here. All right. Damn, that shit's blurry. Give me 1 second, chat. Sorry. And let me get the common one. What's the common one? 240. I'm getting both the translations for you, Spectre. Enclosed space and sealed dimension are those are synonymous, but whatever. I'm getting the other data book now. Because the kanji on the actual page is isolated space. Like that's what it says. It's because of these keys I got, Shinji. Don't act like they don't sound hard, nigga. Here it is. All right. Oh, there we go. I got you, Spectres. Give me one more second. Yes, nigga, we know the statement, big roll, damn. You like that's a completely like subjective ass claim too. Who gives a fuck? You need extraordinary strength to stand against and beat pain. Yeah, you had to be so strong. Oh, fucking Naruto got so strong. Shikaku was like, yeah, if that nigga's got Shinjutsu, no one else here can fuck with him. So here you go. Where's the guy? Here. Here you go, Spectre. This is oh fuck, I didn't put both. Hold on. Let me get the other one real quick. It's just synonymous stuff. I'll leave that on screen for a second. I think the statement is somewhat valid. And look at the statement is valid. We're not saying Obito's weak. Oh well, yeah, that's true as well, Prolast. I didn't even think about that. That Minato doesn't factor in how strong Naruto will actually be. Can I get the statement in Mongolian? Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. Fucking Mongolian. Side note though, um, this is Mandarin, I think. I don't know. Whatever language Chinese people mainly speak, I think there's like different versions of Chinese. That shit goes hard. You say Pain or Obito will win. I'm going Pain. I'm going Pain. The extraordinary strength Minato is talking about is mastering the Nine Tails. No, it's not. Minato stood against Obito without mastering the Nine Tails. He's just saying you need extraordinary strength. You think Minato is saying you can only beat Obito with the Nine Tails? What about the 10th? Well, I guess he wouldn't know about that, but come on now. B was going relative to KCM1 Naruto. I genuinely hate talking about Naruto scaling, bro. Cause niggas just be saying stuff, bro. Um, isn't Obito faster than Pain? I don't see I don't see any reason to think Obito is faster than Pain. Getting into speed scaling for the both of them can be annoying though. Mito didn't even know Naruto's age. Why would he know how he scales anyway? Yeah, that's true. Do you think there's no way Obito can win? I think there's a way Obito can win. I just think it's like not that plausible. Especially like if Pain activates the Rainmaker jutsu, then he's always gonna know where Obito is because that jutsu just lets him sense everywhere. And it's perfectly possible that I could change my mind on this. I'm not saying this is like the end all be all. Do you think Pain could beat KCM1 Naruto? I think he could Shibaku Tensei him. I don't know about just like act like just straight beating his ass. Probably not. Mm-mm. You think Obito beats more people than Pain in different fights? Probably. Probably, yeah. Dumb question, but when Obito used Izanagi against Conan, is it implied he used a spare Sharingan, or is it implied to be the or supposed to be the Kamuya? No, it's shown to be a different Sharingan. Like we see it. Hold on, I'll get it for you. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. See it? Bro, Obito really did Conan so bad. Obito one-shots all the pains. Kamui's only needed to avoid running on abilities. How does Obito one-shot all the pains? I want to know about that. Yeah, Jalen, that's complete. Like that's not even an interpretation that's supported. There better not be Jalen Quest saying that shit. How does pain counter Kamui? A number of ways. He can put the main way I'm saying is he can push Obito off of him. And if any pains get sucked into the Kamui dimension, they can just be summoned out. Is there a, let me see. Let me see. I need to look at something. This is the Rainmaker jutsu I was talking about, by the way, that Pain can use to just sense everywhere. Where is this other jutsu? If we're just gonna skip the analysis, Obito wins. I don't know what you're talking about. Skip the analysis. We've been talking about it this whole fucking time. Yeah, Pain only uses the Rainmaker jutsu in the Rain Village, but Pain never has to know where other people are. So I think if Pain is somewhere where he doesn't know where someone's fighting, I mean, they could be fighting in the Rain Village for all I know. It depends on where you wanna say that they're fighting at. But if Pain can't sense the nigga and he's got a jutsu that lets him sense everywhere, it kind of makes sense for him to use it. He's not stupid. I don't think JJK had that many plot holes, Toby. Renegon boosts physical stats towards a notable difference between white mask and orange mask. I don't know if it's a notable difference, but fucking we just know it boosts stats. So, but Orange Mask Obito doesn't do anything to like even consider what the difference would be. We just know that there's a difference, so there's no point in uh in talking about the other one. What's up, Reborn? When Zetsu give Obito info? Are you saying info on pain? Yeah, probably would. I don't think Obito doesn't know about the pains anyway. But even if Obito does, or even if Obito does get intel, I don't think that that makes him like a plug your controller in battle genius. Bro, why can I not find this scan? There it is. Um, Man, she's given certain conditions, such as multiply when attack when a condition is met. Jutsu that causes entity to multiply is evoked. Is that? I think there's another scan. Which pain would give Obito the most trouble? The six paths. Can't you argue Pain's rods or Duraneg? No. The hell? Naruto broke it. And you don't get Duraneg from just having all 5 nature transformations. You convinced me that Pain is stronger. W guy. Where's this shit at? Oh, hold up. Let me read this. Shouldn't Luke scale over Ahsoka in his final fight with Vader? Probably. I don't know. I'm not too big on Star Wars scaling. Niggas don't give Yamato enough credit for fucking rebuilding the whole Leaf Village. But he ever talks about that shit. One stream, show the official scans, pain. Well, yeah. Obito is a BFR merchant. Facts. Ever plan on doing Hunter x Hunter content? I put out a Hunter x Hunter video not too long ago, actually. If you mean do I plan on doing more, then yeah. Just gotta like figure out what I want to do. Oh, where? Guess maybe that skin didn't exist. Yamato's the reason it got destroyed. The Leaf Village? You didn't notice how the village got rebuilt? I'm pretty sure they showed Nagato or Yamato rebuilding some of it on screen. Nigga was summoning big ass houses. Prime Netero versus Adult Gon. Netero probably wins that one. Pain is a fraud who loses to Sage Kabuto. Losing to Sage Kabuto does not make you a fraud. Sage Kabuto is some heat. Bro, you know something that when I was making the tier list, someone made me consider. Why when talking about Sage Kabuto, do we not talk about all the fucking Edo Tenseis he has? Like, yeah, I know, normally we talk about Edo Tenseis, it's in a one-on-one scenario, like, oh, he's nerfed here, he's Edo, all that. But Kabuto has all those guys, like, prepared and ready to summon, to go. It's pretty cracked that he has that. Yeah, Kabuto is so damn tough. Ugh, Jesus. Netero hit Meruem thousands of times and barely did damage with Meruem holding back. Yeah, but even if Gon's the strongest Meruem, he's got a time limit. So as long as Netero can wear out the time limit, he's cooler. Orange Man's best chance at winning being Genjutsu at the same level he put Yagura under. Uh, Possibly. I mean, low key unbeatable 1v1 in OG Naruto. Obito gaps badly in speed via the Minato and Inoki feat. What Inoki feat? Are you talking about the cube? I'm going over that cube shit so many times. This shit is not it's not a crazy feat or anything. It's so long, like Obito can transfer his Kamui onto other people. And let me just get all of this stuff now. It's really simple to go over. Like you see here, the Raikage charges at Obito. He goes straight through him and Sasuke. So Obito can transfer his Kamui onto other people. And then yeah, he did react to A. Oh, that's the wrong scan. Obito can transfer his Kamui onto other people. And yeah, here, where does here? Here, we see particle style get used on Sasuke, and obviously Obito saved him from that. But then we see here that if Obito is using Kamui and he gets like swallowed by the entire attack that's attacking him, he just goes into the Kamui dimension. He goes into the Kamui dimension fully. So it's not like he grabbed Sasuke and then teleported inside. All he has to do is grab Sasuke, and then the whole attack's hitting them. It'll just put him in Kamui. Is there another Inoki feat you were talking about? No. Um, is nobody noticing him grab Sasuke initially? Not a feat. No, the shit's it's a damn light cube. Hold up. Where's the damn scan at? Oh, there it is. It's a damn light cube. Couldn't focus on the explanation. Well, I'm not going over that shit again, so. You can rewind or not. I don't really care. Damn, I got so many fucking scans on the screen. You bet. I never thought I would think Pain could be Obito. I'm not gonna lie. I really didn't. I never really even thought that highly of Pain. Why do you still disagree, Fodera? Fodera. Could Yellow Mask Obito beat Pain? I mean, Yellow Mask Obito, if you give him the Nine Tails, yeah, he's fucking clapping Pain. I don't think there's anything Pain can do against the full Nine Tails. That nigga's getting fucking shit on. I thought you were done using. Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm not supposed to call it scans anymore. How strong do you think a revived Madara with two Renegons compared to other warrior characters? I mean, I think revived Madara with one Renegon is stronger than all the other non-six pass characters, barring eighth gate Might Guy or Night Guy. No, Might Guy. What the fuck? Pain got clapped by the Six Tails. That nigga didn't watch anything. I know Pain was fatigued, but he got ragdolled by the Seven Tails. That nigga also didn't watch anything. You gotta make a video on this. Probably not. I just think there's more gravity to what the Minato statements imply. Well, there's nothing I can do there. You can interpret it how you want, but I mean, it's just Minato. All Minato says to Naruto is that you need to be stronger to be Obito, which I think Obito is harder to deal with than Pain anyway. I mean, Obito can quite literally become intangible, and Naruto being one person, and Minato having a general misunderstanding about how Kamui works. Obviously, I mean, he's gonna think that. Like Minato still doesn't know that Kamui is Obito sucking you away into another dimension. He doesn't know what happens whenever Obito actually gets that jutsu off. So we know from Boruto that flying Raijin can go across space times because we saw Boruto do it. Boruto says he's not as good at it as Minato. So Minato's like, yeah, I mean, he could put Naruto in the Kamui and then Naruto is GG'd. So he's like, you have to be fast enough for that shit, obviously. And then you have to beat him. So Minato's statements are, I mean, like Minato's statements are cool. Obito is more difficult to deal with than Pain. It's just not because he's stronger. And Pain has that matchup thing. So I'll likely still have Obito over Pain until the Zetsu body stuff becomes relevant. What Zetsu body stuff? I want to know what Zetsu body stuff. We didn't been over this shit the whole stream shot. I really don't want to repeat myself. Only reason I would push back is because narrative. There's no narrative where Obito has to be stronger than Pain. That's just some made up shit. Like Obito can be harder to deal with than Pain and still lose to Pain because of a bad matchup. There's no narrative that says Obito must beat Pain in a fight at all. I felt like Genjutsu and speed was a little glossed over, but I can see Pain's arguments definitely. Oh, whoa. Okay, well, I mean about Genjutsu, that like Obito can Genjutsu what one Pain at a time, max. And that's not even accounting for resistances that they might have. And Obito's speed just isn't all that. Orange Rice Obito still having the Zetsu body from his old one getting destroyed. Um, I think Obito just put on more Zetsu for his fight with Minato, or for his fight in general, because he had to go control the Nine Tails. And it stated, I'm pretty sure Obito himself says it. Let me go grab real quick. Yeah, it is. Obito himself says it. Uchiha and Hashirama's power looks like he's planning to control the Nine Tails. He's talking about Danzo. So also, I'm pretty sure where's that one scan of Obito? Pretty sure we see that nigga like with his what is it? Here it is. I mean, like, I guess you could say he's still wearing extra Zetsu here, but I mean, like, in the war arc, because if you like you say you don't know why Obito would get rid of the Zetsu. In the war arc, it says he put on more for the yellow mask moment. That's I'll show that in a second. But in the war arc, Obito doesn't have more Zetsu on. Like we see both of his arms there. He doesn't have more Zetsu on. But here, this is why I said he has more on in the Zetsu fight. Or not in the Zetsu fight, I'm sorry, in the Minato fight. You can see here. I mean, I've shown this shit so many times. Like when Minato hits Obito with the Rasengan, the wrong arm is falling off. Like this entire time, this is always the wrong arm. And Kishimoto focuses on it in this one. Like he shows you, hey, it's this arm falling off. It's this arm, this arm. He nigga even zooms in on it. Imagine Obito remembers he has wood style. Mm. Shisui beats Pain. Fuck no. Is it implied Obito Kamui's people then genjutsus them? Yeah, he does. He does that too. He doesn't do it to Kakashi either time. He does it to Fu and Torine, I think. Obviously, he doesn't do it to Sasuke. He doesn't do it to Karin, but he's not fighting them. So. Oh, he doesn't do it to Naruto's clone either. Oh wait, no, that was Kakashi that teleported the clone. I'm tripping. Girl, can this shit be centered? Oh yeah, that's centered right there. I think that's just a point. He can do it to two people at a time. He did it to one and then did it to another. Wait, actually, I don't know if Fu was under Genjutsu. It might have just been Torune. Ask it, Bode. That comment got cut for some reason. Oh, let's go. No switched his opinion. Chronicler's DMing me. Hold on. Yeah, but Obito doesn't even use Genjutsu in combat like that, so who gives a fuck? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There's so many scans that call Pain like fucking top tier. Hold on, let me find it. But I never thought I'd be using this scan like for the pro Pain side. Hold up, where the fuck is it? Here it is. 186. What is the argument for Kid Buu versus Buhan in the manga? I know you and Carthu said it was more contentious in the manga, if I remember correctly. Um, it's really just there's a bunch of guidebook statements and whatnot that you have to use to argue for Kid Buu. Because in the anime, they just say over and over and over and over and over again that Kid Buu is stronger than Buhan, like he's the strongest Buu. But in the manga, you have to use like a common sense argument, like okay, well, Buhan is he's stated to be the strongest Buu in history when he becomes Buu Tanks, right? And then Buhan is stronger than that. So, like common sense, okay, well, Buhan would be stronger than Kid Buu. But here, the invincible leader of the Akatsuki. That boy Pain. And also, I'm gonna show this skin, but I am in my own head. This next skin I'm about to show, I think Obito is like fucking with Pain. Whenever he says it. Where is it? in the stream. Yeah, give me a damn second. I'm in the middle of something. Bro, let me find the skin, man. Invincible is only hyperbolic if it's not true. If no one can beat the nigga, then yeah, he's fucking invincible. Like, keep in mind, we're talking in the context of a shonen battle manga. Does Obito say this shit? Bro, I'm finna get mad as fuck, bro. When does Obito say this shit to this dumbass? Is it this chapter? Nope. Um, bro, when does Obito say this shit to this nigga, bro? It's 407? Bro, if it's not 407, bro, I promise you'll never be seen in this fucking chat again. Oh, hold on, it's 407. Here you go. For unstoppable, all-knowing pain to have had their hands full. Jiraiya must... Bro, he's clearly fucking with him, bro. If you're going to take hyperbole like that, then Kakashi is omnipotent. Nigga thinks I have a bro. Okay, hold up. No, you say that right. No, what if I just said, okay, Kakashi is omnipotent? Then what? You fuckhead. Yeah, Obito is clearly being sarcastic. I just thought that skin is funny. Bro, hold up. Game universe. Why do you keep putting CH1 before everything you type? What the fuck is that? Boom, 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 boom. He's responding to. There's a dude named C. Oh. Damn, Game Universe been talking to that nigga all stream. Game Universe has been talking to that dude all stream, bro. All of his messages have been to that nigga specifically. Can Ichigo destroy a backyard if he goes all out? If it's a small backyard, yeah. I say about 4 square feet. He could destroy that shit. All right, though, chat. I think I'm done. Pretty much gone over the topic and everything I really want to cover. Um, just a quick wrap up here at the end. Went over how Pain has many different counters to Kamui. Um, you know, being like he can push Obito off of him. He can push Obito when he's on other Pains, obviously because he's tangible at that point. Um, he can summon himself out of the Kamui dimension with the animal path. Went over the Minato statements and how they don't really apply. Just to say Obito is stronger in a broad general sense. Saying that, well, Minato obviously for one does not know how strong Naruto is going to be. He doesn't know when any of this is gonna happen. And some other shit. I don't feel like wrapping all of it up. And yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Genkai versus Isaac and Netero. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck Isaac is. That better not be. If that's Netero's first name, I'm never reading Hunter x Hunter again. If I donate, can you give me an argument for Obito? I can give you an argument, sure. But you got to donate $5 million. Oh my god, bro. Here, fucking Libin. Bro, Libin, go away, bro. This is my life. That's Netero's first name? All right, I'm out of here.